This has a double cap.
Yes, it does.
So today we're doing the LGL, or La Gran Llave is the full name on this one. You can see it says LGL Limited right there. It says slow aged and long filler, and of course these are handmade. These are produced by Mike Argenti of Burger and Argenti, which is he's a well-known, long-time producer in the cigar industry. These are his newest, to my understanding, cigars that he just released, and I got them at a good price from my distributors. Well, they offered me a good price, and I said, I'll give this a try. So, so here we are.
Can't beat a good deal.
Not even with a rubber hose. I haven't heard anybody say that in a long time.
Wow.
Can't beat that with a stick.
Yes, you can.
I was going to actually make a comment about this cellophane wrapper. It's actually a nice, thick, quality cellophane wrapper. I know this sounds silly, but when you get like some cheaper cigars, like it'll be real thin. Like you just notice a difference.
Because they care more about the environment and they use less plastic. I can't even finish saying it. But yeah, that's what it is.
Well, if they cared more about their cigar environment,
I'm with you.
It's just something I've noticed, like between, like, you pick it up and you feel the plastic in your hands, just like, this isn't.
I never really paid attention. Now I will, though, since you said it. But yeah, I've never paid attention.
Yeah, since I'll go grab you one that I know for sure in my humidor. It's significantly thinner. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So anyway, I don't see really any predominant veins in this thing at all. I mean, they're definitely there, obviously, because it's a leaf, but I think I've got one, like half one. I mean, even that's kind of reaching.
Yeah, I only have like one vein, and it's got a little bit of ridge to it, but not much.
Yeah.
I do have the discoloration. Small green spot.
Nice.
On mine. I see it if you care, but there you go.
I haven't actually researched these at all, other than the information I just said. So, sorry, they are Nicaraguan as well. So, and they can be really cool, like little cedar boards on them. I'll gotta show this to you. It's interesting. Not on every cigar, but like how they were packaged. Never seen that before. So interesting.
I'm not getting a real strong smell off of it.
No, just
It's barely there.
it's very light. But it's something. It's not bread and it's not toast, and I won't say it's not even wood. It's like, well, I mean, technically it's a leafy smell, but it's because I'm smelling a leaf. But why are you looking at me?
Yeah.
I would say like leathery, like a tanned leather, like a.
Really light.
Yeah, it's real light though, like, but it's definitely there. It's real light, but it's definitely there. So I'm gonna cut mine open and do a cold draft. By the way, you should really stop actually cutting your cigars. There's this brand new diamond cut. It actually positions the smoke like as you're inhaling, like as in diamond shape, so it's getting all the corners of your mouth.
Really?
So you actually taste everything better.
I'll let Chris know.
Exactly. So I knew he would, appreciate that. That's why I have this diamond cut. I got my diamond cut in a. God, he's cutting. I can't even smoke things like that. I can feel it just giving me all the areas of my mouth with this special cut. It tastes very green on my lips and like on my tongue.
Very green.
Yeah, just green.
I'm just getting a lot of green on the lips.
It's like a sweet green though. Like, I feel like there's almost like sweetness on my lips.
Really? 'Cause I'm getting sour.
I'm gonna clean my lips.
Yeah. That's attractive.
Tricky. I've been.
That's attractive.
I'm not trying to be attractive. I'm trying to be appealing.
Okay. There's small children that watch.
Well, they got to know what they're going to smoke by the time they get 18. They can finally make an educated decision. That's really what all this is education.
Educational. Public service announcement. Yeah, it's sour to me, so I don't know.
See, now it tastes sour. Maybe it's because you said something. Maybe that's something on the lips. I don't know. I was drinking water, though.
Maybe it's from the lipstick.
No, it probably wasn't the lipstick. Might have been my lip gloss, but probably not my lipstick. Yeah, I just taste green. Green something.
I'm not getting anything off the draw, but I'm definitely getting it off the wrapper.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Like just nothing really off the draw. Like I don't know. It almost tastes like nothing.
To go with its nothing smell.
I smell leather. I smell tan leather.
Yeah.
But it's real light though.
Faint.
It's very, very faint.
Very faint.
How is your draw? Because mine is just excellent.
Mine's pretty good.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna light this up then. I puffed this once and I like it. Man, it reminds me of like a fatty salami taste. Like that's what it tastes like to me. You know when you're cooking up like the thin sliced salami, you know what I'm talking about, right? Do you know what salami is?
Yes.
Okay.
But I've never cooked it.
Just eat it off the log.
I would cut it up and put it on a sandwich.
No. You didn't cook salami? No. Yeah. Like Bologna bologna or like the knockoff bologna?
The kind you cut in diamonds and throw it in the frying pan. Delicious.
Man, this is like it just tastes me. It just reminds me of like that, like a fatty meat taste, is what it tastes. Is like all on the exhale. Like that is what I taste. Maybe my taste buds are just messed up today. But
I don't know.
I mean, it tastes good. I like it.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I gotta get. I have a hard time judging them in the first few puffs. I gotta get into it. See.
Yeah, well, I'm saying
Initial.
is like it was not a flavor I expected. I don't think I've ever smoked a cigar with this flavor. Like that made me think immediately of that. 'Cause that's immediately what I thought of. Like when you have a super tender piece of, but it's like that's not beef. It's gotta be pork then. Like a tender piece of pork with like fat drippings on it.
I'm so hungry now.
This is what I'm saying. Man, like I feel like I'm exhaling cedar wood too.
The cedar I'm tasting on the exhale and the aftertaste, but the meat thing I'm not getting. But
Maybe it's just that first light. It's like I noticed like on a lot of the cigars that we've done recently, it's been a lot of like the first light is totally deceiving for what you actually get into. Because now here, a quarter inch in, it's tasting more like creamy flavors, not fatty pork drippings. People love that though.
yeah, I guess.
I mean, you're from the Carolinas. I'm sure you grew up on that stuff.
eat, but not. I mean, not in my cigar. That just sounds weird. My cigar tastes like fatty pork.
But it's so succulent.
If it tasted like bacon, then I'd be buying them by the cases.
By the pallet load. So you can smoke them while you're cooking your bacon in your special bacon pan.
Pound at a time. Oh, sorry.
3 pounds at a time. So we're going to do the first third if we're not there already and beat Gauntlet. Are we beating Gauntlet today?
You beat it already?
Unless you beat it while I wasn't here.
I guess we're beating
Gauntlet. I'll be back in 1 sec. So we are here through this first third. You see my ashes hanging right there.
Mine didn't make it.
Yeah. Well, you just set yours down.
I set mine down and just...
So I think this one is literally just going to go. But I mean, it's been hanging on over an inch and a half. It just, I just like nice long ashes. But I mean, it's actually been burning great. It's been burning straight. It's just been, the smoke production has been excellent because I haven't been babying it. Since I told you I was going to hang on to it, it's still going and I haven't puffed it at all. So
yeah. I do have a slight little crack in the wrapper showed up. Not really sure why, but it's burning pretty straight.
Yeah, mine's burning great. The whole first third was really, really complex because I got some creaminess and Eric didn't give me creaminess, and then it got
spicy.
Got like real spicy, but it was only for like 3-4 puffs maybe.
Yeah, it didn't last
and then it was gone. Isn't it? Because it's not spicy now. It's almost just real woody. I think.
Really like chewy woody type.
So what is that, like 5 different flavors already? That's like distinguishably different. Like this is actually happening. It's not this is faint and might be background. It's like this is what's going on now.
Yeah. It's definitely got a little complexity to it, which I like.
Yeah, it's just a real complex cigar. Really, really good. Just really good. My draw is still excellent. It's gotten a little more firm, but I mean it's an acceptable level of, I know I'm smoking a cigar firm.
Yeah. The green taste that I was getting off the wrapper is no longer getting that.
Yeah. Lots of I was going to say lots of like cedary, piney wood.
Yeah, piney.
Because it's real light. Yeah. Like overall, the cigar has had like a real light feel to it. A real light tone. I would say this isn't even like approaching medium body. I'd say it's light, but those so many different flavors of just like, I thought it was going to get really spicy. I thought that's what was going to happen, and then it just went away. Poofed away. Poofed away. So we're going to hear the second third and be right back in 1 sec here, guys. Time. So we are here through this second third of these LGLs. And we were noticing that Eric's ash is burning a lot darker than mine is.
Yeah.
Wonder if maybe because mine is burning more full, which is usually what that means. I don't know.
Could be that mine's just not as well aged as yours, which is why mine's also going slower, a little bit greener.
Maybe it's just sitting in a different part of the in the aging room.
Yeah. I also had a problem with mine when I took the wrapper off.
Problem with the band.
Or the band. A little bit too much glue, I think, to seep through.
The burn on mine is just razor straight right there. It's just been doing great. I haven't had to baby the cigar at all. I did get a little bit of an overhang in this, but I kind of just let it go out because I knew we were going to be relighting and getting ready for a longer play on this gauntlet, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I did have a little bit of an overhang before relighting it. So my draw is still kind of that firmness. It hasn't really changed at all. If I had to say it went one direction, I'd say it's slightly more firm than what it was, which is interesting because usually as the cigar goes, it gets loosens up. So. Interesting. I mean, of course, like I said, these are slow aged with a long filler, so I don't know if maybe that aging process or just the blend they use, there's just, they specifically roll it tighter towards the end or something. I'm not sure.
Not sure. As far as flavors go, though, I'm piney wood. It's pretty much what I'm getting now.
I think it's a little darker than like piney wood, but
as far as the chewiness, when I think of chewy wood, I think of pine. I don't know. Yeah, pine fiber.
That is a good way to stay regular. I would say mine's more like a darker cedar, like a. I almost want to say like there's like some like having puffed on it, and now it's like how my mouth is like feeling like, I almost feel like there's coffee in the background, just like a straight black straight black coffee. I don't know.
I can see that. I'm not really tasting it, but I can see it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's definitely all wood in your mouth. Like it's 100% chewy wood in your mouth, 100%. And man, look how straight this burn is, man. It's just like just
Yours is way better than mine, but
super straight.
I do have an issue with the wrapper.
Well, this will be a good test to see how your cracks and your blisters do. Should you get should your cigar. Yeah, we're gonna do this last third here in a second, and hopefully beat this gauntlet legend. Supposedly, we're about to take on the final boss, supposedly, but there's a whole other door to go through. So maybe we have to fight Raiden at the end. He's like, "Hey, I've actually just been like leading you guys on the whole time."
No, wait, that's fine. What's Raiden say?
The last time I played Raiden was like Mortal Kombat 2.
I have it on PS4. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, but do you have Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3? I can get Mortal Kombat on here if you're a Mortal Kombat fan. Not really. I was always more like Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom.
I like Marvel vs. Capcom better.
Which I have on here. So we're gonna do this last third, and be right back in 1 sec your guys' time, and hopefully defeat this gauntlet guy. Because you don't have kids, bro.
Like,
Yeah. What are you talking about? Your son did on something?
I've never seen a kid like actually suck their thumb before.
What?
What?
Tons of kids do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Yeah, but he's also never played Mike Tyson's Punch Out, so I mean,
Sheltered life.
shelter life.
pretty much.
So we are just about done. Well, Eric's done with these LGLs. I am still smoking. We put him down and let him go out because we were playing, and then realized that was probably a bad decision.
Yeah. I got the charcoaly flavor when I let mine go out. But it was about to where you are now, so it was
Yeah.
okay.
Overall, it's been a great burning cigar. Definitely didn't have to baby. I lit it here just a few minutes ago. Went outside, did some things, came back in, and it was still going. So huge plus for these. I mean, they just like no babying like at all, like whatsoever. It just kept going, and it wasn't to the point where it was just kept burning. You're like, oh geez, my cigar is being wasted. It's just like always came back to it. A few minutes later, I was like, man, this thing's still going. It's great.
I like the complexity of it in the first half. I like the way it just kept changing.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good stick to me.
Yeah. So you should charge $6 for these. What do you think of that?
I'd pay it.
I'll allow it. Here in this last third, yeah, it's just kind of turned chocolatey, but I think it's again because we let them go out. There, as I'm really thinking about it, I think it just kind of stayed that dark wood tone. So,
Yeah.
because there is definitely still some wood in there once you kind of taste it past the charcoal. But yeah, so really just a lot of wood, and of course, nice straight burn, great smoke production, great draw here at the end. Of course, it should be this close to the end zone. So, if you're not there already, brothersfinetobacco.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you for watching. I mean,
It only takes one. And it ain't gotta be this high right here. That's all it takes is this high right on the face. And it'll go boom.
I mean,
Trust me.
if you're dropping it on concrete, it's gonna happen.
Well, yeah. Well, you don't get to pick and choose where you drop it, okay? It just happens.
It's kind of funny that you say that because I mean, you actually could pick and choose where you're going to drop your phone, but most of the time, you're not dropping it on purpose.
Okay, everybody's a smart ass today. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm good.
What you pulling in your chi, Eric, to help you stay focused for the cigar review?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we really are actually trying to do a cigar review. While I'm doing a cigar review, Eric is pulling in his chi, and
I'm enjoying life, okay?